The next time you host a dinner party, add some wow and crunch factor with your own sugar decorations. Angie is standing by to show us how to wow your guests. Spun sugar can be a little messy to make, but it adds wonderful crunch, extra sweetness, and a wow factor to your desserts. The best way to start making sugar decorations is with a clean work surface.
Everyone knows that the best course of a meal is dessert. So next time you have some guests over, you're going to wow them with these delicious sugar decorations. Right, we need a heavy base pot. In that, we're going to pour some water. And then we've got some granulated white sugar. Very important to use the granulated white sugar as it's clearer and you can see the color change as it's cooking. Then we also have a little bit of glucose syrup. This is just going to help stop some crystallization. I'm going to give it a good stir. The idea is to stir it until it dissolves. So now the sugar is nicely dissolved and we're going to take a brush and we're going to just brush down the sides of the pot. This will stop the crystals from forming on the side and then falling back in. Once we've done that, we're going to put our thermometer in. And we're going to now cook this sugar until about 160, 180. Depends on the color that you're after. Now we can see our caramel has colored, gone quite dark. While this lovely caramel is still hot, we're going to pour it over these nuts, roasted and salted nuts, and this creates a delicious little brittle, which once it's hardened, you can crack over your ice cream or your desserts. Then we leave our caramel to cool down a little bit because for the next decoration, I need it to be slightly tacky. Take 2 forks, which I'm going to hold back to back, and I'm going to dip that into the caramel. And I'm going to lift it up, and then I'm going to basically just whip my arm backwards and forwards, and that caramel will now go into those strands that you can see. Delicious golden strands, which then, once we've put them all out, we're going to lift them up and shape them into this gorgeous looking little honeycomb nest. Well, that was fun and really impressive, but as you can see, there is now caramel everywhere, over the surfaces and in the pot.
Loosen tough, sticky caramel with a little Handy Andy Ultra Hygiene and hot water in the pot. With a germ-killing strength of bleach, it will ensure the pot and your work surfaces are hygienically clean. Brighten up your home with Handy Andy. Handy Andy, always a beautiful ending.